Now, first things first, I've got to say that this is just an experimental video. For those of you who know me, I do not have a voice like this. And for those of you who watch and listen to ASMR videos, normally people whisper or talk whisper. So if you like, you can turn the volume down on this video, and that may help you fall asleep. Now, this video is not necessarily meant to give you tingles, but let me know if it helps you relax and to fall asleep. I grew up in North Dakota myself. Currently live in Minnesota, where it is considered the state in the United States where people talk the fastest. And I can tell you, that surprised me when I heard that. So I know that I also normally talk very fast, but that's also because I believe I have undiagnosed ADHD. But I digress. I believe that some people hear voices like this the further down south that they go. In the United States, at least. I don't know about people sounding like this in other parts of the world, although I imagine that it is a great possibility that other people talk like this as well. Let me know if you know anybody that talks like this, who is a non-smoker. Maybe some people just sound like this because they smoked throughout their lives and they're older. I don't quite know that if you do get older, your voice can get deeper. Let me know about that, but I don't believe that that is the case. But I know, anywho, that when I hear Morgan Freeman talk, that it is very relaxing, and that other people find that to be very relaxing amongst other people. So I would like for you to let me know what you think about this. I personally believe I have a higher pitch voice, at least higher than my twin sister. And I sing in a higher register as well. It's quite hard for me to actually hit those lower notes, those lower registers. So I actually don't know how I'm able to talk like this, but if you notice when I'm taking these breaths in, it's taking a lot out of me to talk like this, at least more than my normal regular voice. And my cat's coming up here now, so you might hear him make some meow meows and some mew mews. Does it sound funny when I'm talking like this and I'm saying meow meows and mew mews? I wanted to read a story for you, but I thought I'd maybe just take it off the cuff, and if you like me doing this and if it's relaxing or at least entertaining for you, I can do it again in the future, and I can read you a story, and I can make it longer for you as well. But since I associate these deeper voices with people who grow up or live in the South, then that is why I put on my flannel. You see, in Minnesota, it's very common to wear flannel as well. Very butchcore. But I personally don't like wearing shirts like this. It's very constricting, and this is my dad's old hat. Actually, he's had this for a very long time, but he gave it to me after I moved here, I believe, and maybe right before I moved, but he gave it to me maybe around a year ago. He told me to keep it. He gave it to me, and I don't quite know why, because I do not wear stuff that looks like this. Just like I don't wear flannel, but especially this. It says Shields. Shields is a place where you can buy hunting gear, And it was founded in Fargo, North Dakota, which is where I grew up. And the biggest location is now located in Las Vegas, Nevada, if I am aware if that is still the case. And the second largest is in Fargo, North Dakota, with the Ferris wheel. So you can get hunting gear, you can get sports gear, and you can get clothing, but it is very expensive. So I personally do not ever shop there, and I don't remember when he would have gotten this. Maybe he won it because it is expensive getting anything at Shields. I would compare it to a Dick's Sporting Goods, or a Bass Pro Shops, because they have fishing gear and all that, and they have a Ferris wheel, and they have like sports, like a golfing simulator. At least the one in Fargo does. It's very, very large. They also have a bakery in there, and there's somebody from my high school that worked at that bakery, for a little bit. Well, I think their whole time while they were in high school, if I do remember correctly. I didn't really talk to them much, though. They were a dude, and dudes were scared by me, I believe. But I wonder why people believe there must be something about lower frequencies, lower sounds, those deep, low sounds that makes it tiring for people or relaxing for people to listen to. And my cat is looking at me right now like I am crazy. Is it because I'm talking slow, or is it because I sound like this right now at this very moment in time? Let's see, we have about a minute here left. So let's see what else I want to talk about. It's a very beautiful day out. The skies are pretty clear, although it is getting a little bit cloudy right now. Also, in terms of me going to the South, I've only ever been to Florida. I have not been many places within the US of A. And I'm kind of afraid to go to the southern places because I am a big booty bisexual. And I have plenty of tattoos, and I am a woman. Plus, the weather seems to be quite unpredictable. Although you could say the same for much of the time here in Minnesota and in the upper Midwest. But I hope you enjoyed my little tales and me talking and rambling. Let me know what you thought of this video. It is very different from what I normally do, but I enjoyed it. I love doing more of the improv stuff. I was watching Files of the Unexplained over here on Netflix, and the first episode, they were in Louisiana, and somebody had a deep voice like this, and I just started doing it. I'm like, I want to do a video with this and see what people think. And it's also maybe very funny because I do not sound like this. All right, now, thank you so much. And again, let me know what you think, and if you want me to do a video like this again in the future, because it is fun. I actually do not want to even stop. I just am on a roll. I want to keep going. Who is she? Let me know what my name is when I'm in this character. All right, now, y'all take care.